Hello children, how are you all? I am Robinson, your social science teacher from Bharatdasnar Matriculation High Secondary School. Okay children, today we are going to discuss about the French Revolution only. So in previous video session we discussed about French Revolution causes. In this video session we are going to continue the topic and the revolutions and the results of the French Revolution only we are going to discuss. Okay, so the French Revolution it gave a tremendous changes in the France. So what kind of changes it gave to the people of France? The same time what kind of changes received by the people of Europe continent, at the same time the world. That is only we are going to discuss in this video session. Okay, first one here, the results of French Revolution. First result is the democracy. The democratic idea was developed in France after the end of the King Louis. So Louis kingship was overthrown. After that the democratic principles ideas was developed in the place of France. Not only in France, it developed in throughout the world because of the French Revolution. And second one is the kingship. So here you could see that the picture, the crown system is going to be an end in the place of France. And after that it started to follow in many places, very particularly in Europe. In the time of 1789, there was a kingship rule only was existed in France, not only in France, in whole Europe. So the kingship was overthrown because of the French Revolution only. This is one of the important results of French Revolution. And after that, could see the picture, church. So we know that in France there is three classes are there. So first one is clergy, second one is nobles, third one that is known as the common people. So most of the places, most of the properties which was under the control of clergies in the sense people of priests. Churches only had a plenty of properties under their control. End of this French Revolution, the properties of churches was taken away from them and it was redistributed to the people, peasants. Everybody they got the properties from the people of priests and churches. And after that the slavery system. The slavery system was predominant one during 1700 to 1800. This came to an end because of the French Revolution in France. So slavery system came to an end in France, and all the people they became as free, independent because of what? Because of the French Revolution. These are also one of the important results of French Revolution. And here you could see that many people they became independent, which means they are free to do anything. They can go, they can do anything. At that time the nationalism was raised in the minds of people, very particularly France people. So the nationalism was raised and the common people they are ready to give their life for the sake of rights. So rights, fundamental rights and privileges was given importance. So rights was given to the people of France because of the French Revolution. The same time three words already we know that: liberty, equality and fraternity. I told you that liberty, which means freedom, equality, equally treat everybody, and third one that is known as fraternity, being brothers and sisters. So these three words was introduced to this world by the French Revolution. This is one of the important results of French Revolution. And after that here you could see that a hierarchy level, a pyramidal level. So there is first the capitalism, second one the rulers, and third one that is priest, and fourth one the soldiers, commanders are everybody, and next one that is the lavish and luxurious people, and finally only the burdens, which means the common people. This system was totally destroyed because of French Revolution. So there is no more the hierarchy level in France. It came to an end because of the French Revolution. So this is also one of the important result of French Revolution. Apart from all the results, this point is very important for us. Why? Because we are Indians, no? So this is very important for us. Why? Because in Indian Constitution, we know that the preamble of Indian Constitution was written by our first Prime Minister of India, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru. So he only wrote it. So in that preamble, so we have 6 fundamental rights, and we have a liberty to live, equality and fraternity. So in our Indian Constitution, the liberty, equality, fraternity, these are the one is mentioned. How it came to us? It came to us because of the revolution. Which revolution? French Revolution. So this point is very important for us. Not only this, the previous points we discussed now, that is also very important. So that only we know that how the revolution gives a number of changes to this world, what kind of changes we received because of the revolutions. So that is important. And after that, end of the French Revolution, there is a Robespierre. So I told you that there is a Jacobins rule, radicals rule was followed in the place of France. That radical rule was not liked by the people of France, so it was overthrown. And after that, Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the important person in French history, not only in French history, world history also. So he is a man who started to take over the France under his control, and he lifted up and he given a glorious days for the French people during his rule. And what is the reason for the Napoleon Bonaparte to take over the government? That is we are going to discuss. Actually, the person Napoleon Bonaparte, he was born in the year of 15th August 1769, and his life was ended 5th May 1821. So within the short period, he gave a plenty of changes to his country. So first one, after the French Revolution, the people of France, they follow the directorate. So the directorate is known as consists of 5 people. So 5 people, they are responsible for the French government, and they start to rule. But this government is not quite efficient. So this was removed, and after that, he is a man, Napoleon Bonaparte, he started to become a leader of the France, and he started to take over, and he started to give the 3 consuls, consultate. So 3 consuls he gave. So first consul is known as Napoleon Bonaparte. He is the first head of the France government. So everything which is comes under the Napoleon Bonaparte. And after that, he appointed 2 more persons. They are known as Emmanuel Joseph, he is in second consul, and third one, that is Roger Ducas. Roger Ducas. So he is in third person. So first Napoleon, he is the first consul, second consul Emmanuel Joseph, and third one, that is Roger Ducas. So Roger Ducas, they are the responsible for the French government. Under their control, under their leadership only, the French government was run. So Napoleon Bonaparte, he captured many countries. So he captured Italy, he captured Austria, he captured Germany, and very important one, that is Britain. So Britain also was conquered by the person Napoleon, and he started to become as the emperor of European continent. We know that European continent, it is very well developed. So the countries which is consist of European continent, it is very well developed, both army wise and political wise. These are the countries were defeated by one person, that is known as Napoleon Bonaparte. So he defeated and he became as the emperor. So in the year of 1804, there was a ceremony. So coronation ceremony, the religious head. We know that Napoleon Bonaparte is a Christian. So religious head, Pope. So he came to the place of France, and he called him, and he became as the king of and emperor of the whole Europe. So most of the countries under the control of Napoleon. Now he became as the emperor, and nobody likes him. Nobody in the sense Britain, Austria, Germany, Italy, these other countries were defeated, no. So they wanted to revenge the person Napoleon, so they made an attack on him. So there was a battle in the year of 1815, Battle of Waterloo. So in the year of 1815, there was a Battle of Waterloo was held. In this battle, the person Napoleon Bonaparte was defeated, and after that he was exiled to one island. That island only is known as Saint Helena. So this is the place where he lives. So it is in one island. In this place only he was lived. In the year of 1821, we know that, no, 5th May 1821, Napoleon Bonaparte, he was died. So through that, this results of the French Revolution is came to an end, and the Napoleon life also is came to an end. In description box we attached question bank, study material, self assessment, everything. Students kindly go through it and develop your knowledge. Thank you.